Hey everyone, Marty Morales here, founder of the Morales Method, and today I want to talk about MMASI. What is it? MMASI stands for, or is short for, the Morales Method Academy of Structural Integration. And MMASI is one component under the umbrella of the Morales Method of Manual Therapy. So, MMASI is a hybrid, online and in-person structural integration program. It's over 250 hours of structural integration training, part of it online, part of it in person. Our aim is to make our SI program accessible and affordable and give the information to the student in such a way that they can bring it into their practice. MMASI is not a set of techniques or an algorithm. Instead, it is a way of working that brings in a certain concept of palpation, brings in the philosophy of structural integration, and blends in a kinesiological approach to be able to create a series of sessions with and for a client. If you're looking to learn techniques, if you're looking to learn an algorithm that makes everything clean and clear, then MMASI is actually not for you. Because there is a good amount of philosophy involved in the work, there is a good amount of lecture and theory that has to happen before we start going into the nuts and bolts of actually working. There is an organization that regulates structural integration schools called IASI, the International Association of Structural Integrators, and MMASI is not part of IASI. We decided a while back not to be part of IASI, and the reason we decided to do this is because we wanted to make the program more accessible. We believed that a good chunk of the program could be provided online. The student does not need to be in person for certain aspects of the program. We also believed that the overall requirements to be in IASI are far more than is necessary to be able to teach structural integration. So our program is around approximately 250 hours, and I believe that those 250 hours are very lean in the sense that we really get down to the nitty-gritty and teach SI without bringing in dozens and dozens and dozens of hours of subject matter that has already been addressed and taught to the body worker. That being said, MMASI is really aimed at the massage therapist or certified manual therapist or certified body worker, whether they be a PT, DC, or an ATC. This program is aimed for folks who already have a certification in some type of body work and are looking to take their practice to the SI level. Because of this, we don't teach a lot of these given physiology, anatomy pieces. We expect you to know those already, and that then allows us to carve that piece off of the program and make the program leaner. Let's talk about the details of MMASI. And in MMASI, there are two certifications, the MMASI Practitioner Certification and then the MMASI Advanced Practitioner Certification. Let's talk about the Practitioner Certification first. The Practitioner Certification has a level 1 and a level 2 to it. Level 1 is really, for all intents and purposes, getting exposed to our way of SI, understanding our way of SI, and then eventually getting hands-on in the in-person class. There are 2 online courses in the level 1, and in the online courses you get exposed to the theory, you get exposed to the gait analysis, the assessment, and the palpation. The other online course is you see me take a model through a 10-session series. So you understand how I create a 10-session series with the model, and you actually get to see me do a 10-session series with a model. Another portion of the level 1 is the in-person workshop. It's a 40-hour in-person workshop where you get to see me do gait analysis, assessment in person on everyone. We discuss how the theory that you've previously watched in online courses gets integrated into the work, and you get to do hands-on in-person analysis, gait assessment, and palpation. We also do some manual therapy in different territories, so you get to see how working different territories can affect a person's gait before and after. And then there's level 2. Level 2 shows another 10-session series that takes the 10-session series to a little bit of another level. I may do things differently, all within the context of the 10-session series. And then we have the in-person course where you actually get to receive a 10-session series from a classmate and perform a 10-session series on a classmate. You also get to see in person me do a 10-session series on a model. Once you're done with taking all the classes online and in person as part of the MMASI SI practitioner certification, then comes the homework assignment. And the homework assignment involves you, the student, taking someone through a 10-session series and going through the given worksheet to answer certain questions, writing things out, and handing in that homework assignment to a satisfactory level. So there are opportunities for in-person training within level 1, level 2 of the MMASI certification program, the SI practitioner program. And there are online components of the program that allow you to watch at home to be able to really grok the information well. So once you're done with the MMASI SI practitioner program, you'll be able to practice structural integration on your clients out in the world. The next level would be the MMASI advanced practitioner. And what we suggest is that you do structural integration out in the real world for a bit before you come back and do the advanced program. The MMASI Advanced Practitioner Program is not a requirement, but what I've seen is that people are interested in furthering their studies of SI, and they come back with all sorts of questions that they may have acquired while working out in the real world and want advice, want feedback, or a sounding board to how they're doing the work. So in that sense, it's a very rewarding piece to come back and do the advanced program. In that training, we do again another 10-session series, but I bring in different components of a 10-session series where I may go into a different way of working the tissue, involve visceral work, involve other approaches, because when I'm teaching a 10-session series, I can't do everything everywhere on a certain model. So I take that opportunity when I do the advanced training to bring in other deeper layers of work, not necessarily working deeper, but deeper layers of work, meaning visceral work, pelvic floor work, intraoral, intranasal, that type of work that may show up in the advanced training. Again, folks, thanks so much for listening. I really appreciate it. I'm very passionate about structural integration. It is really like what has gotten me here. I'm very grateful for the training and for being able to do this type of work on clients. So thank you for letting me talk further about structural integration and about our MMASI certification program. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Either I or Caroline Moncure will get back to you either via email or through conversation. And please keep an eye out for our newsletters and any changes on our website with regards to training schedule. And we look forward to seeing you in future workshops.